Hello, Brawlers! This is Bakugan HQ here, and well, near to the Martin Luther King kind of holiday kind of thing. I'm going to be posting that video first before I post this one. But so we're going to a Japanese festival where they're gonna have mochi, which is sticky rice cake, and yeah, I really like that. And so yeah, I got my little classical fedora on my head with the origami, so this is going to be fun to see and to do. Now, first I'm going to show some pictures of some stuff that I did before we got here, and well, these are some of the people that actually were in the performance here and doing the stuff that they're supposed to do. And here's her doing the fan dance at the Japanese festival, and I'm sorry for the pictures getting blurry. She was moving a lot and my camera did not respond so well to this. Well, let's see. Oh, there she is. Mochi soup? Where's the mochi?
Mochi in there, in the middle.
Oh, okay, I see it.
So can you carry the one?
Yeah. Now, there was some pretty cool stuff in this that I saw, and well, this festival was after the performance that we had there, and again, I apologize, I zoomed in pretty far and the picture's focus was way off. But as you can see, these are some bonsai trees that I saw there, and some of these are about 400 years old. Because they were passed down through generations to generations, and that was actually pretty cool. And there's ones that look like mountains here, and then there's tall ones over here. And then there's a samurai experience that this person was showing, so enjoy.
There have been things like bear fur was used to make it more beastie. And then on here, I like to call this samurai blue. This is usually a family crest. It matches here. And then little accoutrements. Wide variety of what they would put on their helmets. And oftentimes, if a lord were rich and they were supplying the armor for their troops, the lord's crest would be on the chest. So it's not necessarily the person that's wearing the armor with their crest on the front. It could go either way. Under these helmets, does anyone do kendo? Fencing?
My friend does taekwondo.
I dabbled in it, but not that much.
Under the helmets. Now, if you've seen pictures of samurai, they have what's called chonmage. It's the weird hairdo where it's flipped over.
Yeah.
Knot.
Yeah.
One thing that I did like about Last Samurai, the film, other thing I did, but that thing is, before they go in battle, if you watch that film again, notice all of them have their hair down. The top knot was taken down, and then use, it's called a tenugui, and then they would tie it underneath the helmet. My tying technique is not the best, so I'm not going to do it today, but this helps to pad as well as absorb some of the sweat. So hopefully it's not coming out here. Something that's kind of cool about the helmet, and I'll pass around the boat to show
So The variety of the helmets, what's the purpose of that? Like that kind of style in between that one?
Preference.
Preference?
If you'll notice as I pass this around, be careful because it is pretty heavy. This inside fabric cap that's inside all the helmets is actually very functional in that when you wear a helmet, your head is not in contact with the top. It kind of supports it. So there's a little bit of a gap if you want to kind of feel that. You can pass this around, careful, it's heavy. But yeah, pass it around, kind of press on it. So it's actually quite comfortable when you do wear the helmets.
I can see a gap in that, definitely. And that's pretty good weight to it. Now, after showing the armor, the armor is pretty strong in there. It was actual real armor. You can knock on it, you can feel the armor on there. And it may actually look heavy on here, but it wasn't that heavy. So they did a great job on weight distribution on there. Now, here's some of those were some of the plans I saw. This was the Samurai Club website that they had there, so I decided to put in there. And here are some really cool koi fish over here, and these ones had some really cool designs. And this one was a little board that they had there, 50th anniversary. Now here's where my favorite stuff came in: the mochi pounding. And ooh, man. They didn't start it yet, but this is just when they're prepping it, you know, pushing the mochi down in there to like give it this little thick consistency to it. And they didn't start pounding it till later. And then this one was a little song that they put on there about the farming and the joys of farming through it. And then here's another koi fish. This one was my favorite. It was made out of license plates, and I thought that was pretty cool. Now here's this one, copper, and then there's like this plant rock. So I just thought that looked really nice, and it's really cool looking. And then this is the very sparkly kind, and yeah. And here's is where I went overboard and dressed it up in a kimono kind of deal. And yes, I did use a sword, and I honestly look ridiculous smiling doing this. And but yeah, I thought it was actually really comfortable, very airy. No, yes, I did wear my pants on it, don't worry. I'm just taking a video.
Oh, video!
Hello, Brawler as well. You can see kimono, so it said. Yeah, video. Yes, myself.
Very pretty.
Yeah, and
There are many different kinds here.
Yeah, we're good.
what about this one?
This is really surprisingly comfortable.
All right,
Yes.
now ask your mom and get some kimono. You can buy it at eBay for like a $20, $30.
We got quite a few.
Oh, you have it already?
Yeah. I transported it from when I was in Japan. I had to carry the boxes all the way.
Yeah, then you should wear on a boundary in July. We have Olympia boundary. Everybody wear them.
I should try those out at the July.
Good.
I never really wore it. My mother tried to wear it, and she said it was very hot. How she was in it.
Does she know how to wear kimono?
Yeah, she was practicing.
Yeah, comes in my class. Tell her.
Yeah. Is there a business card?
Yeah, it's in Tacoma. I live in Tacoma.
All right.
Oh, you're with me? Okay. Yeah. Then
Alrighty. So it looks like I'm going to be trying to see if I can get into this kimono class. So. Oh, beautiful.
what's her name?
Oh, yeah. So it's on video right now. Okay. So.
Got it.
Yeah. Don't you come to my dance lesson? You'll be performing next year.
Yeah. So. Thank you very much. So I'm going to try to get into this. I'm going to take all this off and let's see what.
Alright.
はい、ケンが餅をつきます。
So the mochi we're making up here today, this isn't going to be served because of the way we're making it for a demonstration. But lots of mochi was made this morning, and Hiroshi has it back here in the cafeteria area, and it's really a treat. Go back here and get some.
Bye bye.
Nine.
ケンがお茶を飲んでます。わびさびの心を学んでくれ。Thank you。結構なお手前でしたわ。OK。
So in the end, this was a really great day. Had some really fun stuff and some really great pictures. I think it is. And this fan for the Komodo thing, this really cool backdrop that was over there. And well, here's the part where it got a little bit weird. I dressed up as a samurai right here, and here's me bowing to the sword. The reason why is for that is to because this is the source of the thing that's going to be keeping you alive. So yeah, it was sort of respect to bow to the sword. And you may be wondering why the helmet is different. What I'm guessing here, my theory is that the helmet's like that for the grunts, and for as a higher hierarchy, you get more crest. And here's at the tea ceremony, not much talking was involved in this, and so I just showed my respects and tried to get as much as I could at the time, so I did, and showed some of the tea ceremony that's been happening there. So that was a backdrop. This was all made by them. They all handmade it, hand carved it, and all that stuff. And here's the Daiko drum. So I hope you guys had as much fun watching this as I did. And you don't stop being a brawler because you grew old. You grew old because you stopped being a brawler. Like and subscribe to become a brawler today.